मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है? हाफ थोड़ी हाँ थोड़ा बस.
So we'll start at 10 Ravi, right? 10 5 max. जजेस कोई भी नहीं है और राघव 1 घंटे के बाद आएगा वो. अच्छा. So please मेरे को कौन लाए? भाई
स्पीकर पे लगा था. स्क्रीन 1 मिनट.
Go ahead, Ma. Go ahead. There on me.
We started the
We'll start the program in the next 3 minutes. Meanwhile, I request everybody to sit down and not close chairs, please.
इन्फॉर्मेशन शेयर करूँगा
इसको
मैं फोटो ले लूँ
Sir, we will do the
But do you get
just a general.
where is sir? No, sorry. Start.
Good morning, everybody. Can I have your attention, please? We're starting the program now. Am I audible? Okay. So this is our finally video event. I work in the research activation center. Now, before we start this program, I see a lot of excited faces with their friends. Some people get affected. Before we start the program, I just want to tell you a few facts about the college, incubation center, and the start. The college that you are currently in, Vishwa Vishwani Institute of Business and Management, started in 1993. Four courses in this college, which is BBA, MBA, BSMS, and PGDA. And soon we're adding another course in psychology. Now, I hope everybody here knows what an incubation center is. Hello. Can I have your attention, please? Hello. Okay, thank you. An incubation center, just the people off chance who might not know, is a place where your business ideas are taken and converted into actual businesses. And that's the same thing we have here at our college, the Navista Incubation Center. But with a small twist. One thing about the Navista Incubation Center is we also provide internship opportunities to students of incubation. So they're not ready by the time they're
Projector we had
graduating.
to add. We added now.
I still don't see a lot of people looking here. Please, can we have focus here before we start the event? I know everybody is excited. People are sitting there. Okay, so as I mentioned, there are 4 departments in this college, and we conducted a competition in these 4 departments to come up with a name and logo for this incubation center, Navista. This incubation center is completely student-driven and student-led. And when I say that, I mean it. Because our second-year student here, Mr. Jogurjeet Singh, has come up with a name and logo for our incubation center. And something he just created out of the blue is now immortalized. That is one thing I really love about this place. It is entirely student-driven and it is facilitated by Koyoli Technology. Now, I don't want to further waste your time. I don't want to further bore you guys. So I invite Mr. Avinash Kulkarni onto the stage for a few words.
More power to youth. That is our message through this startup incubation hub and the startup festival. I think jobs will be there, but more exciting is to create more opportunities, create jobs. Speaking about startups, one of the earliest startups in India was, do you know the 501 detergent bar? 501, it is not there anymore in the market. But in late 18th century or 19th century, Tata's launched it. British made detergent soaps which should come in a bundle of 500 soaps. Made in Britain, exported to India. The pre-independence era. Now Tata said, why don't I make one thing better than the British? So he brought 501 detergent bar, made in India for Indians. Right? So there are numerous examples of brave entrepreneurship. Another example I would like to give is RK Films, Raj Kapoor Films. Way ahead of his time, Rural Films, all these guys created history. But today, sadly, I think we are all more involved with the phones. I see all the students, सब फोन स्क्रीन देखना बंद करो थोड़ी देर. आपका जीवन सुधर जाएगा, मोबाइल को छोड़ दो 5 मिनट के लिए. So startups are the flavor of the season. Startups will emerge more. There is funding, there is support. So I welcome all the teams from Hyderabad and different pan-India colleges. So we have had teams from IIT, IIM, 4 School of Management, XLRI. Of course, 4 teams from Vishwa Vishwani itself have made to the top 25. We have had more than 200 plus entries, right, Pati? More than 200. 300 plus entries. The panel of judges has evaluated on the basis of relevance, what is the total market, business problem, and what is the solution. So today we will have 25 pitches, and we promise to all the 25 participant teams that this is not the end, this is the beginning. You may win, you may lose, it is immaterial, but we will support all the student entrepreneurs, whether you have been part of the top 25 or the other 275 pitches. So if you did not make it, don't lose heart. Please come and meet us, the Navista Hub team. We will support you to launch your enterprise, we will support you to launch your company all through. So this contest is just a beginning, let's say a screensaver. So all the best to all the teams. Online there are I think 14 teams, offline 11 teams. We have judges, so you will be doing the introductory subject of the judges also. Okay, thank you.
Satvik, on stage.
Hello everyone. Irfan sir has just come. Irfan sir is our director for the BBA department. I'm sorry sir, but can we have Irfan sir on stage for a few words?
Good morning. At the outset, I congratulate my own teams and the student coordinators who have brought into existence the first ever startup fest here at Vishwa Vishwani. I reckon from here we are definitely going to take it to the next level up. We are going to take to the heights. I wish all the very best to all the participants, and may this program be the best. Thank you so much.
Okay. So before we start off with the pitches, I want to introduce you a little about the judges that have evaluated your pitches so that you know what's been done by whom. Okay? I have something here so that I don't miss out. Give me a second. Yes. So we have Mr. Raghav, who is not here in person, but Mr. Raghav is an HR professional who's worked in IBM and Deloitte. So that's just his day job. By night, Mr. Raghav is deep into Indian classical music. Whenever he has free time, he invests in startups. Multitasking isn't just a word on his team. Next, we have Mr. Vibhor, alumni of the Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. Now, while most people in the mines were busy mining, Mr. Vibhor decided to mine cyber threats instead of. Mr. Vibhor decided to mine cyber threats. Next, we have Molly Thakor, straight out of the Hong Kong University and already leading application design BI-based research. While we struggle to meet a WhatsApp group, she's out there designing the next big thing for Mr. Speaking of big things, we have Mr. Anup Kumar, a data science leader with over 16 years of experience. Mr. Anup transforms businesses with data the way Virat Kohli transforms cricket matches strategic, sharp, and always aiming for the best. Next, we have Mr. Rahul, who lives and breathes digital transformation. But here's the twist. He's not just transforming businesses with AI, he's busy running marathons. While the rest of us are still running from deadlines, Mr. Rahul is running towards the finish line. And finally, we have Mr. Tiger, a man who went from decoding radar signals to decoding elephant behavior. He now runs wildlife whisperers, connecting the corporate world with the natural world. He's probably the only CEO who can pitch to investors and identify bird calls with equal confidence. These are the judges, these are the panel that have evaluated your PPTs. And now, before we get started, I just want to ask you guys one thing. Does anybody here know what a unicorn is? I'm not talking about the pony, the magical animal. I'm talking about unicorn in business.
Any company which exceeds the valuation of $7 billion.
Exactly. That is a unicorn, and a company which is about to reach that is called a unicorn. One thing I wanted to tell about this, why I'm bringing this up, is an idea, no matter which phase of life you're in, no matter what you're doing, an idea always has the potential to change everything. Take DeepSeek, for example, the AI, which is now competing with ChatGPT. It is a passion project built by 4 students in their college dormitories. That was just one thing I wanted to start off with, saying, you don't know what your idea can turn into. Whenever you have an idea, just take a step towards it. Okay, now, without further ado, let's start the pitching. Have the first pitch on stage, please. Okay, yeah. So the rules for the event are, you will have 10 minutes. Whoever is pitching here will have 10 minutes, and it is up to you to decide how you spend those 10 minutes. You can pitch for 5 minutes and leave the 5 minutes for Q&A. You can pitch for 7 minutes and leave the rest 3 minutes. That is up to you. But on stage, you will have 3 minutes. You will be provided with a key that will help you change the slides. Can we have the first presentation on stage, please?
Do we have the schedule?
Yes,
Announce the team name.
Team coupon, please.
This speaker will honor
1 second. Did you do the online check? Are people able to hear him? They have. Online judges are there. Online judges are they able to just do a sensei? She's already there.
Number
But then just check here if they are opt in, because she said she's in the lobby that time.
may I added.
She's there. She's there. Yeah. Just check with them. Are they able to hear? 1 second.
Yeah, the voice is breaking.
Let's neither है
Sir, let's continue on the weekly program. First thing, सुनाई दे रहा है?
सुनाई दे रहा है? Okay, we can start. We can start.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone, this is Srikar, the founder of Cuban. Let me ask one question. How many of you use coupon in a daily life? Can you please raise your hand? Like PhonePe, Google Pay. Only few. Okay, thank you. Now, how many of you don't use coupons in your life? Can you raise your hand? How many of you don't use coupons? Okay, thank you. There are many members who don't use coupons. Right? Here we introduce coupon. Coupon means where you can. Coupon means where you can sell or buy your coupons. It is the first India's first digital marketplace where you can resell your coupons. For example, like if there are many members who don't use coupons in like phone pay, Google Pay, there are many coupons, and many members they don't use coupons. So you can sell your coupons in our platform, and whoever they use coupons, they can buy coupons in our platform. This is Akaram speaker. I'm founder and CEO of Coupon. Okay, every year there are 1.3 lakh crore coupons are used in India, and about 60 to 70% people in India the coupons will go unused. So it's worth of 2 lakh crore rupees of coupons. So here we came about an idea of coupon. Like you can sell and buy your coupons. So how it works? It's a platform, it's an application, it's an user friendly. You will get verified coupons, and you will get verified coupons, and you can sell here. Our business model is seller can get 20% of amount of their coupon value, and buyer can buy with 25% of coupon coupon coupon, and coupon gets 5% of margin with every transaction and every coupon. If for example if we have 4 paid coupons in the 1,000 worth of coupon. 1,000 worth of coupon you can sell. If seller can sell coupon with 20%, it is 200 rupees, and buyer can buy the coupon with 250 rupees, and 50 rupees margin will get coupon. Capital call is currently we are self-funding, and we are about to launch in October 1st week. The legal certification was completed now, and we are focusing on marketing and IT company, IT and students. Our vision is to become India's first platform where we can sell our coupons. Thank you.
Yeah. I understood what you're trying to do. It's more about getting a kind of a discount coupon. Right?
Yeah.
It could be for the buyer. Now you mentioned that some 20-25% of somebody gets a discount, the seller gets a discount, and the person who's actually buying the discount. How you are actually managing those financials, I didn't understand that.
Actually, for example, I have a coupon that 1,000 rupees worth of coupon I have, but I don't want for example like coupon, I have coupon worth of 1,000 rupees, but I don't want the coupon, so I uploaded the coupon in my platform, in this platform, I get, so I don't want, it is unuseful to me. So if I upload it, I will get money. So 80% of amount I get, but I'm a buyer, next time I'm a buyer. So I get a coupon of Puma. I went to shopping of Puma company. I want a Puma coupon, but there is no coupon in it. And there is no coupon. So I checked it with my business platform. There is coupon. So worth of 1,000 rupees. If worth of 1,000 rupees coupon, I will buy 250 rupees and 750 rupees. If 750 rupees I will save. So this is our plan. This is our idea. So 50% of 5% of margin will be margin will take like one given, and the 20% amount will be transferred to the land.
How will you verify whether the seller
We have a backend team to check whether the valid coupon are valid or not.
Put a very complex question. Am I audible? No? How about now? Okay. I not talk in terms of budget. Let me talk in terms of consumer.
Unmute చేసా వస్తుందా?
Am I audible now? Okay. So let me talk as a customer and a consumer of this product.
అన్మ్యూట్ అయింది.
So
ఓకే
I am not able to use my skills.
go on one member connect it and check it whether it is sound is coming. Check it.
Visible to my performance. I do not know whether I am in this.
Yeah.
So
something we want that person.
it's trying to upload and use how to place get it on application that they actually are.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so if I use it, and I can process one on your platform, okay, is there a notification that we have to enable in the first language so that the explain of the you have a solution to that?
Yeah, I will produce the
ये वाला चलेगा.
audio AR. Audio AR. If you want to upload this one, there are some
ఎక్కడ sound ఏం తెలిసేవి?
So we can upload you should upload next Friday and terms and conditions of the paper. Our backend team will check that Kumar is verified or not. So if you will show information of that.
So you're manually doing it.
No, backend.
So backend is person sitting and doing it.
No. We have backend verification
System, you have a system.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And any questions?
This will last question. Competitors, can you please talk a little bit about it?
Actually, there is no competition until now. But we have like Coupon Dunia and some other platforms that their aim is to directly sell coupons from brand. But our vision is to sell person to person, customer to customer.
But still they are competitors, right? To you because they are also giving discount coupons to our customers.
But there is not coupons, there is gift cards. They are selling gift cards, but not coupons. We are selling coupons like any normal PhonePe, Google Pay. There are lot of coupons and lot of platforms. So there is no competitors. It is India's first platform.
Time is up. 10 minutes is over. Thank you. Thanks a lot. My name is Sridhar. How different it is from Sodexo or typical restaurant? Yeah, your time is over.
Thank you.
So the next page is online. We have Yusuf Fayaz with lifestyles. Do we have Yusuf Fayaz?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir?
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
He's waiting for the allow me. Extended space one. Audio.
Let's take offline. So next offline team. Take offline team next.
Okay, looks like there's a better here. We have the next offline page. We have the promo account page, please. Can we have? Yes, please.
नेक्स्ट होते जा रहे हैं बाद में देखेंगे
Team is not there.
दे आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्डिंग
हाँ ठीक है.
वेट
Just carry on.
Hello. Yeah, I've let you in. There is another pitch going on. Within 5 to 7 minutes, that will be done. You just be on camera, and when we announce your name, just unmute yourself and start your pitch.
Okay.
In 10 minutes, your team will be there. All your team members need to join with the same name. Whoever is joining.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. For you to speak, it is 10 minutes slot.
So like here.
10 minutes slot. You just speak and then it is your strategy. How many minutes you want to speak? How many minutes you want to interact with the panel? That's fine. Yeah, you have 10 minutes.
He's the CTO.
Yeah. Okay.
She's the CMO of the company, and so the main problem statement.
Sir,
so like, there is no single platform for all credit cards to redeem reward points.
Within 10 minutes, I need to speak.
Another thing is complicated steps and fragmented totals. And the third thing is managing bills, credit card warrants, the coupons. Yeah, like these rewarding totals, like just like Google Pay and PhonePe started like giving the rewards and all, but as of now they're giving coupons, but they are not offers. So our suggestion is building a aggregator platform similar to Cred, but we help people to redeem the credit card reward points, like or any bank credit card can be redeemed in the website. It would be a fast redemption process. Within 3 weeks, you would be able to redeem. And unified dashboard, like we can even pay the credit card bills. So like our consumer would be giving 1% cashback on every transaction. Not credit coins, etc. But we're giving the real cashback. So business model is subscription.
some partnerships with bank, like we have just talked with HDFC and ICICI. They said we have onboarded the APIs, we are into like production stage. We have completed our MVP stage post August, and we are into production on September 11th. So we'll be launching it on February 23. That's all. So yeah, so 1 minute. Once we have pre-seed funding at equity of 2.2%.
Satvik, listen to me. Take your phone. Take your phone. After Trovo, this. Listen to me. After Trovo, we are going with AI tree. If that is fixed, if that audio glitch is not fixed, then we will go with offline. Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Why not we need to fix the
0.75 to 1%. The people who pay like 3 months, like 999, would be getting the premium version. And there will be affiliate marketing and the coupon vendors would be paying like to sell their coupons. And the bank partnership, if we provide customers to get a chart from the other bank, they will be giving us that. So this is the revenue.
So you mentioned about the competitors.
next ever
But I actually think that in the credit card companies also, because I was using one, and I can tell you that they actually call me when my points beyond a certain limit, or they at least mail me and tell me that you are supposed to, you can redeem it because you have crossed this point and you have actually sent up that. Is that kind of culture there?
Reminding for 1 month, 15 days, 7 days, 3 days. Like the first week that I said that coupon, I could be buying a coupon from phone pay Google Pay at 10% and would be selling them at 55%. But the user also get benefited. 45% is not even this side. So that's another feature we are implementing.
count is the total meetings. Next.
मैं बोलूँगी चल please.
Yes.
10 teams.
Do you have any idea on
Either?
what is the percentage of people who actually use credit cards on the credit card?
In India,
The percentage of people who use credit cards on UPI versus someone who just
1% in India.
1%.
Only 1%. In that 1%, only 40 lakh people are into credit, and less 20 lakh are into check. I guess check. It's Flipkart employee who made it. Consider that into credit.
Next offline pitch on.
Yeah, we have recently award and team up.
So what is the estimate of the total number of users?
Like on our first launch, I think it's 1 lakh users. Like, yeah.
I messed up so bad.
Let it happen.
Next pitch ever.
8, pitch number 8, Bindu, Sayashu.
We're following this with another offline pitch. Then we have Bindu on stage. Do we have Bindu here? Bindu and team. We might get down to 10, 15 days. We'll have aquaponics on stage now. This group is setting up their products, so meanwhile we'll have aquaponics on stage.
Our business idea is aquaponics, which helps in harvesting more and profitable. Aquaponics is sustainable system agriculture. It can grow vegetables and plants in water without soil. And further information will be given next segment.
Hello everyone, my name is Priya. And here are my teammates, Shiva the team leader, Jyotika, Navista, Akshaya, and Harpriya. And we are very glad to be here as a first year BBA students. So today I'm gonna arise a few problems that arise for aquaponic agriculture. The first one is about high initial setup costs and water quality issues, power dependency, temperature fluctuations, space requirements, lack of awareness, and market access. These are the problems which are faced by aquaponic agriculture. So my teammates gonna continue this. Akshay and Jyotika are gonna continue. Hi everyone, I'm Akshay. I'm here to tell the solutions for problems which arise in aquaponics. High initial setup costs. We need to start a small scale, gradually explore the government subsidies or loans. And the second one is water quality. We need to test the water regularly using biofilters and maintain proper fish stocking density. And the third one is power dependency. We must use backup like power sources like solar panels or generators. Install power systems for power failures. And further information will be given by Jyotika. Good morning. And the next three problems are about temperature fluctuations. We can use greenhouse or stainless, employ heaters or chillers, and lack of awareness. Like we can educate customers through awareness programs by visiting tools, farms, and also connecting the programs in schools and colleges. And coming to the
Next group is ready.
plan, we can use designs like vertical farming, which is modern agriculture. And the further information will be given by now.
There is two profitable. Why am I that is land and vegetables. So right now our market is produce. I am seeing the screen here. President will produce a hyper local. Why the fuck should I see the screen? By producing high value fish such as high value raw such as fish and lettuce, we can supply high end restaurants and globally explore the value quality and sustainability. Further information with them.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Priyanka Reddy of BBA first year. So we have done a successful pilot program showing our capability to produce 1,000 kg of tilapia and 5,000 heads of lettuce for our cycle. To scale up in a commercial 0.5 facility, we seek 35 lakh to invest in our startup. Our financial projections indicate a payback period of around 7 years, from which we estimate a net profit of over 13 lakhs in the 5th year, with strong returns for our investors. We also have entered into preliminary partnerships with less potential partners, like example a local restaurant group. We feel that aquaponics is more than a farming. It's a template for the future of sustainable food production.
We will allow to respond to any questions you may have and you people to invest your account. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm here to conclude the topic. Aquaponics represent a powerful step towards sustainable future, addressing food security, water conservation, and other challenges. By combining innovation with responsibilities, we can create a farming system that nourishes both people and the planet. Thank you for your time and attention. Let's grow the future sustainable. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. I actually didn't still get the problem exactly. What's the problem you're solving? What is the problem you're solving? Just in one line, can you just explain? What's the problem here?
It is organic friendly and
It is all about chemical-free farming, like without any pesticides.
Oh, okay, got it. So, because you are in Telangana, so have you done some research on the Department of Fisheries, what they are doing? Because I can tell you they have a very big project. For the last 2 years they are running it, and actually they are producing whatever you just mentioned. They are also producing it, and they are going to all these big housing societies. They are putting up their stalls there, and they are selling the same thing what you are actually trying to do.
This is hydroponics, this is aquaponics, this is about fishes. They're doing based on fishes.
Yeah, that was my question. So, if you would have done research with the Telangana government, they are also doing a similar thing.
Hydroponics, this is aquaponics.
Agreed. I'm saying like the hydroponics also they are doing. That's why I'm trying to mention. I understand hydroponics is more popular. Like aquaponics also they are doing. So I just wanted to know, have you done your research and tried to see what the differentiator in your thing? Because see, they will not allow you to do this, right? Because they are already doing it. They have already invested so much.
it is developed on fish land. In Telangana only they will provide plants and vegetables. Will provide fish, plants, vegetables, like strawberries.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. What is your business model? How will you earn money?
By earning more. I did not get this.
What is your business model? How will you earn money?
Like this doesn't need any climate, proper temperature and all.
డబ్బులు ఎట్లా సంపాదిస్తారో అని అడుగుతున్నారు. పైసా कैसे कमाओगे?
By planting trees. In 0.5 the facility we are seeing rupees 35 lakhs, like we should invest first. In 7 years we will be getting a return of 13 lakhs in the 5th year. So as it is new, I guess.
So yeah. So let me try to bring both of the points together. First of all, when the entire world is running towards technology, someone talking about sustainability is quite sure. So I appreciate your thought moving away from the cloud, which most of the startups have to think about. So first, good for that. Second, if I'm looking at a 0.5 acre facility of a regular farm, any idea of how much a regular farm of any crop would generate as profit versus a 0.5 acre of aquaponics would generate, which is more profitable? Even if I have to educate someone who's having a 0.5 acre of land, if a 0.5 acre of normal crop, let's take lettuce. If lettuce is making on ground 1 crore per acre, so 50 lakh per acre, versus how much would an aquaponic project would make? Any idea? Did you do the research on that?
Like on the monthly basis, on the monthly basis or on the monthly basis, like it's after setting up all the including the sports and setting up point system and filling up the points and days per year. And we can expect in our first month we can expect over 90 crores on our student 5 acres of land.
Okay, sir, we conclude the time session. Okay, thank you. Thanks.
We are measuring 10 minutes, but it is up. We request the teams to and the judges also to continue the conversation. One important request: please keep quiet because this people we are not able to hear. The judges are sometimes not able to hear each other. In case you are not interested or you have other work, students, I request you. There is no compulsion to sit here. You can go back to classrooms or your activity, but we want absolute silence when the presentation is going on. The judges are not able to listen to the pitch. And yes, there is a technical problem for online pitches. Maybe we'll have all the online pitches in the second half. Once we fix it, now who's the next team? We have Sai Arshad on stage. This is a highly anticipated team. I wish you all the best.
मोबाइल से ही गई
Good morning, everyone. Respected judges and my colleagues and friends. So, my name is Sai Arshad. And before starting my introduction, let me tell you about my idea. So, I came here with a party name called Vindu. Vindu stands for From the Village of Science and Medical Medicine. And each and every letter will have a printed on an alphabet with a story behind life of an artist. Like that problem statement. I came here with huge research because I'm working since 2016. So I came from I'm having a little bit emotional attachment to this problem also. Where the actual problem statement of artisan society is not even getting magnified under the lens of every people in India. Second thing, many artisans are getting hidden because their art side, where they're having good craftsmanship skills, but still they're lacking because of self branding, digital presence, or digital factors. Now, the middleman exploits everyone. And second thing, half of the certified million tons of experiments is going to reduce contamination. Also, the largest exporter of industry. This is like what observed when I visited transport of and then July 2027, they are 100 plus million tons of food in transit from produce. So, it was again, like why I'm saying ambition and why I'm saying waste and all this stuff. Thank you so much, Alicia. Here comes my product. So I really request you all to stay tuned and connect with our communities. Could you please judge or guess the material I have used? No, sir. I mean, not the plastic straw, but the glass straw. So that's not my handicap, that's not what I am expecting. So, any answers from your side? No. It's hard because cardboard is hard, Actually, you can place your phone there. It's a first time. It owns up to 12 floors and it has been testing since past 9 years in my home. So, can I go from there? So, those are complete materials what I have made from this newspaper. Even I can't show you. It's not easy. I didn't even use all. I explain everything. So then, take out my solution. Now, we need to avoid every allegation. It's a five-type project. I don't empower the high-world women. They are lacking because of self-branding, but they are having to tough aspects. And what the way I have shown you. Actually, this is my inspiration to start my project. She was my first starting from Boreshwari. I'm fortunate to say that she is my mother. She is an art teacher. She started our own innovation, cultivating plants out of waste. Now, when I thought many good things would be out of this, when I figured out how to reverse research, I went on a Hyderabad, which is near to this life background from the artists. Then I visited everyone. Then I researched it. Then I took feedback. Then I made my high-tech business model. Every class what lab right now she is on. I know using that is to make the material looks like wood and harder. And now my association is here like we can make paper out of waste. It can be in different formats. From sugarcane waste to vegetable waste, then from cotton from harvested waste into the paper. I will manage with that. I got learned all this by my societies and my past and that. So then we can make crafts and also it's a sustainable craft. Also waste needs is more environment. And your sustainability needs to make something better out of producing, as the government is making a planet out of burning waste. I believe that we can, if waste can be used to decide one plant or water society, it will be more valuable to make 1 unit of energy. That's my model. And Indo is not just a project, it's a very talented application to the society of the nation. And my vision is not to see art and culture in the music. If the day comes, then that's an end of our era. That's end of our heritage. This for India. So till now I have talked to only couple of politicians and having an answer on certainly. How much commitment do you take? So actually, into products only made by 2016 and now. So that's about mainstream of making revenue. The second thing, I didn't mention that I didn't budget those 2020 and 2018. The question what is the target in front of you? Make it. I have then sold each and every piece for 500 rupees. And the amount invested to make the one product is less than 50 rupees. It's not to be, but I did it. And I think that that's not sufficient to do because it's completely biased and unbiased. So I want to make auto 100% by making plants out of completely sustainable paper. That's my goal. How will you scale this? Because this is completely offline and going to Actually, I'm having two different different solutions. First, to build the trust in the audience by making sales in offline stores, like the mass gatherings, like student fairs here, the university, also we can sell products. Initially, I want to build the trust in the audience. So that even the products that are made out of paper having good standards, like the materials what are made of brand. Secondly, in online solution, I'm creating a market and available applications. First thing, e-commerce for every subscriber crafts. It's a completely three different roles. Authentication is based on segmented audience. The applications can log into that. Customers are talking about that. Second thing is like create the circular economy. I have observed one more thing. When I visited another server, then my aunt used to throw the all newspaper in the dustbin or somewhere else. The workers used to make it up. They used to sell it buckets for everyone. Then how can we get the platform to the artisans so that they don't need to suffer to get the raw materials from here and there. So in this platform, where you can sell your raw materials. Third, I'm a student, you are some team or university, I can get connected to you more than so that we can exchange works or exchange remarks. But the artisans are having good communication, they don't communicate. So we can build one more factor. All three collaboratively take solution for them. And my main objective is to create a circular economy from this to that and really reduce reduction of the waste. But we are trying to and my main motive, society thinks the waste, but the waste when it touches the artisan's hand, becomes good, becomes charges for it has something additional. Wonderful idea. Because there are two types of enterprises. What we call the companies, the startups, the technical enterprise, the financial. The second is the cultural. Cultural enterprise is enabling is more about enabling than cash. So this is a wonderful idea. And have you ever heard about a person called Nitish already? He's the founder of a company called J2K25. He started with something similar 20 years ago. Today he runs a company which is a 900 crore. And it is not about money. He has employed more than 18,000 women in Rajasthan to make rugs. And these rugs are sold in High. What I would suggest you, I have not many questions. I would suggest you is to focus on because we are in a market where Colabor are being sold by Prada at a much higher rate, where our artisans are not able to sell it at. So we need to have branding at a much better. It's a wonderful product. Thank you so much. Now this is followed by another highly anticipated presentation by Sir Ramani. Can we have them on stage? My is namely nature trade, providing an eco-friendly solution to all the problems in our outdoor industries and every sector. So firstly, regarding I want to introduce my company because it's a new startup idea that is not existing and we primarily focus on providing a solution to plastic. It can be any kind of plastic with a unique purpose, industries, firms, any kind of sector. For that, we are providing a replacement which is eco-friendly in nature, which means it's completely based on eco-friendly materials like it can be plant, paper, rubber, which can be decomposed easily. So it is the first idea. While coming to the founders of it, actually this is an idea led by my friends, my friends IGNITIA, and Akash, who are completely, we can't say completely, but as expertise in this field, and they are also contributing their best in trying of finding a solution for this problem. So while coming to the problem statement, we can see we are using plastic in our day-to-day activity in the form of bottles, chains, tools, and also any kind of containers. And we can find that there are no existing companies or many companies which are efficiently like recycling the plastic waste. So it ends up landing on the lands or in the oceans, which is spoiling the nature or eco-friendliness, which directly or indirectly affects itself. Because we are living in this society, right? So we thought, why can't we solve this problem on our own? But solving takes much time. So why can't we solve this problem at a profit? So that we can earn as well as provide some services to the environment in which we are living. From that idea, we got this project. So our solution is that making everything affordable, which is eco-friendly, same time this does not harm the nature, and also it is not like reused or recycled property. It can also be biodegradable in nature, so that without even proper recycling techniques, it can be like provide some friendliness, doesn't harm the nature like plastic does. So our product is that the shampoo bottle, which can be used as a soap after the usage of shampoo, which means the outer shell is made up of soap with some other eco-friendly materials, which can be either used as a shampoo or a soap, and even if it is disposed of without the usage, it can be dissolved or decomposed in the nature by itself. So it does not contribute any side effects like plastic does. So this is our main product. Even with that, we have other stream of products which are in the ideation stage or in the prototype phase. So we couldn't submit a prototype one because it is still under testing stage. So it is not reliable for you to judge on that. So I have prepared a pitch in the form of document which can be shared by our friends. Based on that, you can make any suggestions or review it.
You one copy.
As per our team research is that we assume that for now we are outsourcing most of the materials which are costly for us because with initial capital we couldn't start manufacturing everything, right? So for that reason we have outsourced some part of materials from the outsiders whom we can trust that they are making or manufacturing that eco-friendly or using the natural materials without harmful toxic chemicals, and the rest of things are made by us with creating an environment to all the households in us, and also anyone who are having some idea in that. And with that also we can earn profit of 28% as a startup, which is approximately 70 rupees on each product. And that paper contains a description about producing or manufacturing a 50 ml of shampoo bottle, and each process is written separately and the notes how they are prepared, by whom they are prepared, etc. And also the company's valuation based on the assumptions about 2 years, 5 years, 10 years of profits. And also we ask a capital and also your connections in the market so that you can be effectively penetrated in the market. You can also ask some questions like how can you say that it will capture the market so and so, because there are many products which are in the market since 5 or 2 years doing best, and compared to that natural products, this is 100% biodegradable product, which means there is no waste out of it. Even if the waste is not treated properly, it can be used as a fertilizer soil, which contributes to the nature flow and 100% eco-friendly. So on that note, I believe and our team believes that it can make a market, and even actually 1% of the existing market can be turned into a multi-million-dollar business if effectively done. So this is our idea, pitch, whatever you say. So this is my presentation on this. Thank you.
Particular solution, have you created a new prototype or you have some research it says that you can create such a water which is biodegradable and it can convert into a soap?
Yes, sir. Actually, we have a prototype, but it is still in testing phase, so we can't provide that.
Any research which says that this kind of material if you use in the shampoo bottle it would be biodegradable or it can be converted?
Yes, sir, because everything is natural ingredient created by nature itself, like resins, soap or wax, anything.
Will it have the same durability to hold the liquid?
Yes, sir. You can see in that paper it mentioned that bigger items are there in the shampoo bottle, which protects the shampoo from the soap, outer shell, we can say.
Okay.
Have you
Have
thought
you
of the
thought of the
supply
supply
chain
chain
challenges in this
challenges in
space?
this space?
I've
I have
thought
thought
that
that is
is
the
the
initial
initial
startup
startup
for
for
giving
giving
an
an
idea.
idea.
It's
It's
difficult to
difficult to
approach
approach
the
the
customer.
customer.
So
So
we
we
thought
thought
by
by
placing
placing
this
this
at
at
online
online
and
and
display the
display the
online
online
store,
store,
reach
reach
any
any
urban
urban
area,
area,
it
it
can
can
be
be
penetrated
penetrated
easily
easily
to
to
the
the
customer.
customer.
Because
Because
500 we
500 we
are
are
charging
charging
only
only
1 rupee.
1 rupee.
So they can easily afford compared to other brand of shampoo,
Which
which
are
are
priced
priced
at
at more
more
than
than
300
300
to
to
250
it
ml.
is
It
cost
is
efficient
cost
for them.
efficient for them.
No, my
No, no,
point
my
here is
point here
from
is from
manufacturing
manufacturing
to
to
retailers,
retailers,
the whole
the whole
cycle,
cycle,
right?
right?
Because
Because
your
your
thing
thing
is
is
degradable.
degradable.
It actually converts
It
everything
actually
into
converts
liquid. So you have
it. You
to
have
cook
to
it or store it
put it
when it is
when it is
transported, reach
transported,
people.
reach people.
The
The
today's
today's
basic
business
problem in
problem
India
in
is
India is
all these
all
things
these
which are
things which are
related to which are
related to
having
which are
very
having
less
very less
shelf life.
shelf life.
They
They
are
are
getting
getting
spoiled
spoiled
because
because
this
of this
whole
whole
issue.
issue.
Like you
Like
have
you
now
have
seen,
now
right,
seen,
the
right,
climate
the
change,
climate change,
because of
because
which
of
things
which
are not
things are not
reaching
reaching
on time
on
to
time to
places.
places.
So with
So
your
with
thing,
your
I
thing,
think you
I
need
think
to
you need
start
to
first
start
thinking
first
of the
thinking of
supply
the
chain
supply chain
even before you
even
come
before
with the
you come with
product.
the product.
Because
Because
nobody will
nobody
be
will be
ready
ready
to
to do something like this, and it will, even if it happens, it will be a very high cost for supply chain. Then your whole market price for this thing will be
very high
very high
because of this
because of that only supply chain. So you have to actually start thinking about that for this kind of a thing. I know that there were a couple of companies, if you would have done research, you would have seen there are two companies which have done similar. But if you see their case study, the biggest challenge they faced was supply. No transporter was ready to do something like this for a less. And that's why their entire cost became really, really high. That's why they couldn't launch. Actually, the prototype was up to 8 to 12 months of shelf life based on the material used and shampoo. Because if the shampoo doesn't spoil the inner liner, it can end up to 8 months or 12 months. Based on the shampoo content, we can check the shelf life of it. And also the transportation time it takes. Based on that, we can calculate.
So, yeah. So the price that you said,
So
you're
the
talking about
price
shampoo.
that we're talking
Shampoo,
about
piece
shampoo.
of shampoo, which is 1 million rupees.
Actually, it is the cost of shampoo
Actually,
would be
it is
out
the
of
cost of shampoo be out of it.
Okay, so the major challenge
Okay,
for the
so
current
major
Indian
challenge
consumer
for
market
the
with such
Indian consumer
is pricing.
is pricing.
I,
I
when we are talking
when
about
we are talking about
sustainability, when we are talking
sustainability, when
about
we are talking about
biodegradability,
biodegradability,
the
the
pricing of
pricing
the
of
price
the
point of
price point
these
of these
RMPs is
items
so high
is so
that
high
it is
that it is
accessible only to
accessible
the
only in
top
the
two
top
tier
two tiers
of the
of
consumer
the
market,
consumer market,
who do not
who do not
actually
actually
get into a
get
larger
to a
volume
larger volume.
categories. The
The
waste comes
waste
from the
comes from
bottom
the
pyramid.
bottom.
So,
So
how did
how did
you
you
research
research
on the
on
price
the price
points
points
of how this
of
has
how
to be?
this
For
has to be?
example,
For
if I
example,
get
if I get
a
a
shoe,
shoe,
for
for
example,
example,
a Reebok
the
shoe is
Reebok shoe is
5,000
5,000
to start
to
with.
start with.
The
The
wastage is
wastage
less
is
and the
less and the
consumers are
consumers
less.
are less.
Whereas when I
Whereas
buy
when
a
I buy a
marathon,
marathon,
which is a
which is a
100
hundred,
meters, I have more
have more
consumer base
consumer
and
base
more
and more
wastage.
wastage.
So the
So the
sustainability should
sustainability should
start
start
bottom
bottom
up,
up,
not top
not
down.
top
If
down.
top
Because
down
top
means
down
lot
means
of
lot of
branding
branding
and the
and
brand
the
gets
brand gets
diluted
diluted
because you are
because
trying to
you are
sell
trying to
something
sell
which is
this.
high standard. So did you
So
ever
did
think
you
about
did
it?
you think about it?
yeah,
Yes,
sir.
sir,
But
but
according to
according to
you,
you,
thinking
thinking
in
in
such
such
a
a
point
point
is true
is true
actually
actually
because
because placing the brand is highly highly influence more cost and with such an effort we can't do that. So we are thinking like this way. Firstly, we are trying to educate our consumers, not the customers. If the consumers are aware of this, then they can afford it, right? Because if we are consumer knows what he is doing, what is then he can shift to products like this.
Because because when you talk about shampoo bottle, the, the percentage of the percentage of people who use shampoo bottle is very less when compared to people who use a sachet.
The sachet
The
is
sachet
more
is
of a waste
more of a waste
because it is not
because it is
bleached.
not
The
bleached.
bottle
The
at least
bottle at least
is the middle
is the
layer
middle
of
layer
the
of the
income group
income
can be
can be
reused in
used in
something.
something.
Okay,
Okay.
just think
Just
about it.
think
I'm
about it.
just
I'm
giving
just
you an
giving you an idea.
uh,
thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
First of all,
First of all,
congratulations on
congratulations
the
on
great result.
You guys
You
mentioned
guys
that
mentioned that
you
that
know,
you know,
accepted
it's
four
for
classes.
that.
Congratulations
National
firstly, right? Now,
now,
this is you have expected 20 lakhs is going to capital, right? That's your ask. So,
so
what's the
what's the
valuation?
valuation?
प्रेजेंटेशन पेन ड्राइव में कुछ है दे सकते हो आप लोग पेन ड्राइव नहीं है कोई तो इशू नहीं ठीक है कोई बात नहीं दैट्स आल्सो फाइन रुक जाओ तुम चिंता मत करो
Recording in progress.
1 to 9 अरे भैया सबको कनेक्ट करो सबको नहीं करो इसका फाइल साइज कितना पूरा देखो डाउनलोड करके रखिए क्या सब डाउनलोड नहीं सेव करके रखो सेव ऐसा करते हैं डाउनलोड करके सेव करते हैं 52 MB दे सकते हो मेरे को मेल भेज सकते हो पूरा मेल भेज सकते हो जिप करके भेज मेरे पास इधर है आई एम ट्राइंग टू सी इफ आई कैन डाउनलोड बट इन केस छोड़ो मेरा डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ क्या है वो उधर दिखा रहा है उधर कर रहा वो कुछ नहीं दिखना है सिर्फ पीपीटी दिखना चाहिए यहाँ बस स्क्रीन नहीं दिखना चाहिए जब अपन जूम खोल रहे हैं वाइट स्ट्राइप आ एक एक डिवाइस
So like not only like points, you have airline management.